Hello. We are being silly today. I wanted to do an intelligence build that had 12 faith for all the things that require a little bit of faith for whatever reason. And I realized I did have a save file that was running the immolation tinder as its primary weapon, but I realized I had not transposed the soul of the deacons into the sword, which I kind of wanted to do. It was just a funny thing. So, as a consequence, I'm just gonna redo the file. If I want a deep soul effect, I can just take great deep soul, you know? See if it be perfect. Beautiful. Gravelord Servant? A Gravelord Servant here? Actually, is it the same? I don't even know. Oh, it's just a tree root. We'll probably just use whatever until we get there. Maybe the broadsword. We could even use the raw Stora. It's gonna give us really good damage on raw, and what else is there to say? It's 12 faith, so it'll hit our requirement. Probably a weapon I overuse. Like to swap that. Don't actually accidentally use the dark sign. Thing about these hollows is they sometimes drop the chime, and considering this is a build that's gonna have a little bit of faith investment, like, and probably a bit of attunement, I could go for Tears of Denial on certain boss fights if I want it. That's good because we have very low starting luck, and I don't think we're gonna want to invest as much in faith as the Pyromancer has. It starts off with like 14, right? Or maybe it is only 12. I don't actually remember. We're gonna leave that guy alone for now. You don't need to mess with him. The Master. But what we'll do is grab Homeward Bone. We're not gonna trade it in. We could get that different armor, but why bother? Don't like them dogs. An item here? Yes. Number. And I'm just planning to stream this because it might as well. Terpy streams finishing up, and I guess like squeezing content out of just messing around is fun. And I bet at least, you know, one or two people are gonna get a kick out of the normal progression in this game. by normal progression. I hope you. I hope people know what I mean by that. We don't have any black fire bombs. We can always come back after high wall to turn in our items. I guess what we're gonna do. Yeah, don't forget the torch. We could get dry finger right off the bat. Particularly feel like it. I think we're gonna just save souls. But we are gonna do this. We're gonna infuse the dagger with fire gem, as you do. Do we want to go? Actually, no. Let's grab the. I said we weren't gonna trade, but we might as well trade now since there's no sense in waiting. To put on the silver serpent ring, it's quite valuable. Get some helmet bones this way as well. I guess we weren't gonna kill anything. We'll do it the next time we're up here. Standard progression in every Dark Souls 3 playthrough. As usual. Silver Serpent Ring. I'm thinking about, do we want to do the dark ending? I don't believe so. But let's transfer everything over to Yellow Estus.
Be careful. Like that.
You can always put that in there. Just don't like that. I just figure you can do that in menu. Okay, that's about as good as we're getting. We'll go to high wall. What I generally like to do is kill off what's her name after getting 5 free levels from Yol. Ooh, there's some inside. Nikita. Find a pyromancer? A pyroman? Don't tempt me. Wow, this game's more active than I thought. There are multiple people here. How about no? That person's definitely been moving about, yeah. I've made a crucial mistake. Not that crucial mistake. I do like to kill off the shield ones. Or a chance at the iron round shield. I just like it. I like the parashield. I like how it looks. A little bit more than an Elden Ring. Although I like an Elden Ring too. I guess I can slot that in there. Why not? Try not to take full damage for no reason. Good old gold pine resin. That reminds me. I get the fire bombs ready. And here, a lot of people like to sprint past on the lower area, but I'm a fan of sprinting through above. Letting the dragon take care of everything. At least almost everything. Close enough, right? We'll get the mimic later. I believe it's a mistake to kill this mimic because it's the easiest one to farm for the Avarice headpiece. You do have to watch out here or else we will trigger the knight. And he has a disturbing tendency to kick my ass. Especially with a medium shield. I'm not very good at parrying. But since we've been careful here, I think we can just keep progressing. But let's not forget. Nice titanite shard here. Game does look kind of nice right now. I think the graphics settings are a little bit. Oh, Turpy raid. Hello. I did not expect it. I thought the picture game would be over before we started. Thanks for coming in, Turpy, and everyone else. How's it going? How did the end of the word game go? 3D Polly to Ducky J, welcome in. OPKG, how's it going? Oh, there we go. Can't watch DS3 because spoilers and still haven't finished the game. Fair enough. Good luck with your own playthrough, Kami. Thanks for saying hi. That is true. This is the first area. I just started. It's fun. We made it to, I think, 4th or 5th. Nice. Yeah, so a brief explanation. I had a immolation tinder build that I looked at and I was like, I want to throw all the weapons that have, all the int weapons that have a faith requirement on there, but I realized I had already transposed, made it impossible to get in New Game one of the items I wanted to transpose, so I said, we'll just play through. What did game designers mean by this? Easy peasy. Dark gem. Whoa, we got a random dark gem drop. Very cool. Not to mention unusual. But yeah, I guess you can do a dark build on high wall if you really want to. I always like to take the archer out because he causes trouble. Oops. Some more fire bombs, very nice. We actually want to sneak down here. Like fire bombs for snuggly trade. I want to hang out. Sorry, I can't. I'm farming from my SL12 dark build. I have done things that nothing quite that bad, but pretty close. I would not rule it out. Standard bolt. He doesn't see me, guys. He doesn't see me. The surprise tool for later. Speaking of surprise tools, let's see if I can actually get a backstab on this guy. It always gives me a lot of trouble. Shoot. Come on. There we go. That's why we take fire gem. Broadsword. Not really a movement upgrade. Or moveset, I mean. I should grab this store right this second. I'm gonna use it. So I might as well. Curses upon you. There we go. Hey. Oh gosh, this could be bad. Oh, this is very bad. I've made some mistakes. Mistakes were made. I should have done my usual path. No. Unfortunate. I messed that up. Died to the wall. Let's keep the ember on so we can get invaded and lose more embers. Very important. Broadsword can't do that. Not much to say though. Are you gonna sprint past this fella? Don't worry, he'll make his presence very well known. Just want him dead. Get some souls while we're at it. Very cool. Okay. Did I wait too long? Okay, I don't want to lose those 3,000 souls. There we go. Could have been bad. That's one down. Revenge. Kind of. Don't want to swap shields here. It's heavier. Why not though? Dog down. Where's your bum at? Perfect timing. There's your bum. Easy as pie. Now don't ask me to do the wing knight. I don't want to. There's also a dog down here. Plunging attack. The most reliable attack in the game. Up here. Let's wait for the knight to be moving away. Grab the rapier. Heal up and dash out of here before he notices. We can afford to ignore the Ember over there, I think. Let's get the archer first. Quick backstab. Grab the item. Ignore, what's his name? The guy with the axe. We always grab the Ring of Sacrifice. Over here. Reason being, it's 2,000 souls. And what I like to do in the early game is save up a bunch of souls and get the Dark Hand as early as possible. Green blossoms. Okay. Mistakes are made. go. There's the plunge attack I was looking for. Always keep an eye on the dogs so they teleport. Don't like those things. I do like the soldier helm fashion. I'm gonna take that back to Firelink. We could grab a chunk off that. I don't know if we need the chunk right now. Let me think about this. I want the Estus reinforcement.
What?
No.
Pretty big.
Oh, that's right. We gotta get our boy Grey Rat out of there. Throw a knife? No, a Rajam. Man, the RNG's good today for some reason. Wait, no, we want to go down here. That guy always wants to mess around. Should have pulled out the knife. There's our throwing knives. I hear Mail Breaker's good if you lightning infuse it at low soul levels, but I mean,
no, you must.
as much as I do like to do low level builds, I'm not going to do it on high wall usually.
Very well, I am. Give
More
me
of
your
a Farron Woods guy. Good. I would say Dark Souls 3 doesn't look as good, but I feel with the better graphical settings I've got currently, it does look quite nice. I've probably undersold this thing. Well, I guess we'll kill Vort next, unless I lose a lot of life sprinting past the knights. I'm sure things will be fine. Forgot about the daggers. Oh well. We'll be back, I'm sure. Elevator etiquette. Oh, I did take some fall damage. Oh, whatever. the disposition of the knights. I think we'll just take our chances and run this way. Only one knight in the way. Pretty easy to backstab on the sword ones. It's the great shields that I don't like. We'll get the Lucerne as a reward. We could go after the knight that drops the guaranteed refined, but I don't know about that. That's technically possible, and I have done it before to take out Dancer as the first boss, but I usually like to make that the second boss. It's a little bit easier that way when you have the dark hand. You can slap the booty. It also helps if you have a few levels put into health. And maybe the Undead Bone Shard from Undead Settlement. As we're making our way over here, we're gonna menu this. Menu this. Give me your booty, sir. Booty. It's as easy as that. Good thing we got the Covetous Snake Ring on, so we get the full benefits there. 300 extra souls. Okay, I guess that's not much. That's a few hollows worth, a few nights worth, right? And like that, High Wall's finished. I guess we did skip the other Humanity Mass or whatever it's called, but that can wait. We're not particularly hurting for small Titanite shards. I personally like to drop from here. Very small damage, and you can just get over here and full charge attack the distracted dogs. Dark Souls 1 reference. Grab the Homeward Bone and you'll it's that easy. Okay. I'm gonna get past the gate as fast as possible. Pull the lever closed. Got the dogs on the other side. Easy peasy. We could grab some of the stuff over here first before we do the die as often as one pleases trick. Don't forget the small leather. Not as much of a fan of it in this game. I find it a little bit tricky to parry with it. It's probably better than I'm used to. But I like it on like DS2 because it's very light. this way. We're gonna do use that R1 moveset. Collect Loretta's bone. Like so. Then exploit the explosives that I totally missed. Leave no survivors. Is what I was gonna say, but I think we're gonna leave some survivors here. We're gonna, Which way do I want to go first? I think we'll do the run. We're gonna come back here anyway. Wow. Very cool. Do you know the harpy? It is a secret weapon. Everyone knows a harpy by now. It's like Murky, but in base game. Might be a little bit greedy grabbing all this side stuff right now. But flies? No. The sharp weapon. Well, as it is. We'll grab the bonfire. I don't have confidence in parrying his ass. I'm sure I could do it though. Get rid of the parrying dagger. I can do that parry. As long as the big gun doesn't come for us. That's kind of the issue here. Come on, Hodrick. That's like Hodrick's bad habit though, is he? See, the big one's coming. We can reset Hodrick if we want to. Okay. Shit. I messed it up. Probably should have kicked. I'm trying to remember who invades even when you're not embered. I got cocky. Oh, I had shield. I'm stupid. I could have just used the shield. I like this fella. Okay. Now I'll use this. ship gem, because why not? Come on, Hunter. Get over here. Temperamental fella. Come on. I guess we'll do fire dagger instead. Come on. Come on. I'm here. Do I need... Okay, that's not the timing. Come on. Stop being so annoying. Come on. I'm here. Or to me. Did this all wrong. There we go. Thank you for the healing. There we go. I guess we're not gonna drop him off the cliff. I guess this will have to do. They're building up some decent number of souls. That's enough to... yeah. That's enough to buy the Dark Hand. Which means, optimally, we can start tossing ourselves off a cliff now. But I'm gonna get a couple necessities first. Since we're here, we might as well grab this thing. We're not going for the flambe today, not on this build, as much as I'd love to. No, there's a guy there. Past him. We're going to go for a different scythe on this build, so we don't need the great scythe for now. We'll just leg it for the shortcut. Yeehaw! We could even go to Road to Sacrifices, I suppose, just right away. But I don't really want to risk these souls. Fun fact, you can just sprint off. Punch attack that dog. Good times. Ignore the evangelist. She can't hurt us. Quick. And then we could get the cliffside just by dropping off the left here. As long as we don't get blown up. Firebomb scripted to explode there. Don't mind it none. See, the villager intruded on our bonfire there. But fortunately, in this game, often that just means you can sit down again. Okay. So now that we've got dough, give the umbral ash.
Let Iona.
I'm going to upgrade Estus. Then let's talk to Yo for our free levels, or the first free level at least. We need that so we can hollow out.
Oh, am I? Then shall bear.
And we're always just gonna put that in vigor.
Be safe.
I'm firmly in the camp of every build is vigor build until proven otherwise. And then this is perhaps not the most elegant solution, but we have need of the dark hand. So how do we go hollow? We do this 15 times. We're going to Sekiro ourselves a little bit for fun and profit. I suppose we didn't need to grab like the Ring of Sacrifice and all that doohickey if we really wanted to, or we could have used those souls to level up or something, but yeah, it is what it is. The real question is, after we've done this, do we kill what's her name right off the bat, or Yuria? That's right, Yuria of Londor. Do we kill Yuria of Londor and say no to the dark side ending, or do we run through it for so we don't do a new game plus? I think with this build, since I'm planning to keep this below max reinforcement, I can always come back and do new game plus and actually do maximum reinforcement in meta level if I want the gestures that come with the dark ending. What soul level am I thinking? Probably 80-ish. I could probably make it work at 70, but 80 is probably the most comfortable level where I'm gaining benefits from dexterity and intelligence. This is going to be intelligence primary, dexterity secondary, with the main weapons being the 80 plus 10 is so fun. It is, but, or I think it is. I've been kind of wary of going max reinforcement, mostly because it bothers me when I have a weapon that isn't max reinforced on a build where most of the weapons are max reinforced. And I don't like the mule, so it becomes a question of how do I get that. And the easiest way to do that without muling in new game is extremely unethical. It's you kill Sigurd and then Duke glitch his Titanite slab. I have done that and it made me feel so bad. I don't want to do it again. It feels evil. I've done many evil things as a Souls character. Oh, I forgot to burn the underburn short. How are we doing on hollowing again? Wait, looks like 2 or 3 more times. But yeah, that's sort of what we can do. I also just like not matching up against max reinforcement people. Baldur's Gate 3, no. I don't have room for it on my hard drive. I might buy another hard drive so I do have room, but uh, it's such a good. It seems like such a good game. I would have to sink hours into it, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. Where's my hollowing? There. One more time. And the other thing is, I do play D&D on the regular with people I know, so to some extent, and I know they're not exactly the same. It's not extremely comparable, but I feel like the sort of D&D build making part of my brain's pretty satisfied, unlike Souls build making. So let's burn that undead shard real fast before I forget. And then we'll take our souls, or levels. Hello, y'all.
Oh, then shall we? Then shall we begin, Ben?
True strength is having 22 vigor.
Then shall we bear?
Loved Divinity Original Sin 2, and BG3 is a massive upgrade from that.
Then shall we bear?
Yeah, Chris and I have been wanting to do that, but we've been putting things on the back burner because he moved and his new place is rough.
Be safe.
Be safe, our Lord. Okay. Let's reload. Oh, I forgot. I'm stupid. I should have told our friend Grey Rat about this. About Loretta. Anyway, goodbye, y'all. Hello, new hotness.
I am weak. Thanks. Allow me to. Another matter that for the and I.
And we just right off purchased the Dark Hand. And we have a few souls to level up if we want to.
Till we meet at may the dark.
I have bad news, sir. I may be about to do bad things to her. And by bad things, I mean the best way of killing NPCs in this game. Oh, I probably should have kept a blue Estus for this.
Oh, and just. Goodbye. Oh.
I'm sorry, Gravette.
Just
Just living well on my characters. Fair enough. Alright.
Pretty be careful like that.
So we're going to really quickly sit down. Then check out the insane damage on this.
Where are thy wits? Yule knows not of thy folly.
And it can be
I may
changed.
not be mad. No one so weak shall ever rule us.
I'm gonna get embarrassed immediately on stream. There we go, there we go. There we go. See? Easy chain. Way easier than beating her to death with your fist.
I have failed thee.
You have failed Koth. Nice check interrupt, yeah. The big interrupt. And with this we have everything we need in terms of setup. Although I'm gonna go get the grass crest shield as well.
Well, I attend them to this end. Very well.
Do we want to level up with this? I guess we'll pump it all into bigger. 99.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
I have. Yeah, no, we're gonna be even more efficient. We'll get the key. It's technically unnecessary, but why not? We'll get this. We'll get this. Get this. And I guess. Oh, I know. We can get some homeward bones. This is useful.
Ashen 1.
Like that, we're going to take ourselves back to Undead Settlement. Take the other path and just go past this zone. Interrupting with the roll. The shortcut first of all. Oopsies. Back scratch. Will our insane luck hold up? No, nope. Apparently not. It's okay. We don't need it on this build. I did it on a different index build, but that's on PSN, and PSN's just not as active. You kind of want to do it at lower level. Forgot about one. Like this, we can just take a skip and a hop and a jump right on over here. This fella's not aggressive yet, but we're not going to click on him quite a second. We'll do something first. And what we're going to do, I learned it from a Japanese Souls video fellow named Fu. He did a lot of like weapon playthroughs, stuff like that, and that was one of his one of his skips that he used. So I use it now too. It'll help your Mound Maker speedruns. Good, good. The more knowledge is disseminated, the better. Okay, we will use the bone since that preserves more souls. I guess we could have just gone to Shrine, honestly, and progressed our friends. That was silly of me. By the way, your voice is really quiet. I'm sorry, that's just me. I could probably turn up my voice on the mic. That might help. Is that a little bit better? I realize now that I just had my voice on really low too. Okay, that should help a bit. I knew part of it was that I talked quietly, but I realized now that I just had it set low. I feel silly. Alright, so time to go talk to someone who isn't feeling very silly right now.
Heavens.
He is not feeling silly at all. Okay, with that, we can go back to Under the Cliff. Memories of Fighter Past. Of fighters lost from grace. The Paraloids who rejected the terms and conditions. Okay. The Partisan, the powerful poking Partisan. I hate it when that happens. That's what you get. We'll free our friend. Or he'll free himself. You don't even have to hand him a bone. It's a Partisan. Indeed. We'll make our way down this way. Do a quick... I suppose we can dip on over this way too, since we're here. Oh. Forgot about these darn things. Where'd the other one go? It teleported away. Usually it doesn't work in your favor, the teleportation. Well, I ain't complaining. DS3 was your first Souls game, you had no idea how powerful shields could be. I used to use them a lot less than I do now. Playing DSR. Rat Puncher. Playing TSR changed that though dramatically. I don't like using them that much in DSR either. Although they are very helpful there. But I make it no secret that DSR is probably my least favorite Souls game. I did play it last, so that probably hurts it a lot. But I love great swords and I love hyper armor, and great swords don't have hyper armor in Dark Souls 1. Makes me so sad. Who needs hyper armor? You can just backstab from 15 feet away. Doesn't work on the PvE. And I'm not very good at the Dark Souls 1 yet, so I can't really rely on that. I don't have the brains for Dark Souls 1 combat, you know. You have to be like 14 parallel universes ahead of your opponents. Like, how about... Why are both of them here? They usually don't do that. That's right. Back off slowly. Realize that you've made a mistake. This is... You don't belong here. Return to nature where you belong. Good, good. DSR PvP is intense. Much more intense than it looks. It really is. And I am a simple man. I see a two-handed greatsword. I swing a two-handed greatsword. This guy's not... If I'm not careful, he's gonna kill Sigurd. I don't understand what's going on here. Alright, Squidward. Yes, But yeah, as much as it's fun to grab backstabs, I don't enjoy getting backstabbed. And that's probably why I prefer Elden Ring's combat mostly. Even DS2 you can get stabbed from far away, but I'm less mad at it because it feels like less of the main thing that people do and just what happens to be. Whereas Dark Souls 3, you can make it your playstyle the booty grab. At least to some extent. These two invasions and summons are so short and brutal with no heals. Yeah, it's hard to get by with that like 10 attunement on any build. Did we kill him? Just beat his ass. There we go. The backhand of darkness. Do you have any ideas on what the most Kevin build would be in Dark Souls 2? I think everybody says the most Kevin Dark Souls 2 build is just wearing what's his name? Vengarl, the like Vengarl set or Vengarl's head, and then wearing the Drang Lake set that you can get after you kill the Pursuer boss. Yeah, I think that's generally considered. And then for your main weapon, maybe like the Iron Twin Blade, or maybe the whatchamacallit, the spear. Yeah, I could probably win with Suck. Oh no. That was so smooth. I'm getting punished so hard. I should probably just slap. The big slaps. Bandit Axe. Bandit Axe is so good in Dark Souls 2. I like how... I know in Dark Souls 3, like, axes are alright, and there's the Twink axe as well. But Dark Souls 2 axes are something else. They're probably the third best PvE weapon. Like, you just take the hand axe all the way to the end, or the bandit's axe. I don't think the hitboxes are all that bad. Outside of grabs, I mean, lingering is pretty bad, but it's not all that bad, even the lingering hitboxes. Okay, well, yeah, spells have some lingering hitboxes that are a bit silly sometimes. I still think it's... I would prefer that to, like, Moonveil Beam, though. Like, Moonveil Beam, you don't know if you can strafe it, except you should just know that you can't. That always pisses me off. I think the closest thing Dark Souls 2 has to that is, like... At least in PvE, is, like, the homing bolts. 300 ping Shmoon Shmails feel like an obstacle course. Yeah. Ah. What a beautiful voice. Okay. We're going to do a quick Ember Pop here. What I'd like is not to get invaded by someone's doing a DSA. That's not why. And I don't really want to use the Dark Hand in combat anyway. But we do get an invasion here, and we might as well abuse that fact. Oh. We'll collect the goods later. Teleporting dogs. Typical. We can just roll off here. Grab ourselves the Grass Crest Shield. It's just like Dark Souls 1. We could even get the Fall Knight set if we really want to. Kevin build, yeah. Whoop. I disagree to never speak of it. I think we can just slap fight this. Yeah. Easy. A little bit less embarrassing than Hodrick. More bones. That's a lot of souls. Are you a Bloodborne enjoyer? I've only played it to semi-completion once when I was doing the co-op run. I like it. It's pretty fun, but I haven't really gotten fully into the strat of it. And aesthetically, I'm less of a fan of it. I think the DLC definitely was my favorite area. The fisherman's, what's it called? The fishing village? Yeah, the fishing village. That's probably my favorite part of the entire game, aesthetically speaking. Or the hamlet, I think is called the fisherman. Yeah, fishing hamlet. But we did kind of rush through that and I missed a bunch of stuff. So one of these days I'm definitely going to go back through a couple times doing PvE. Maybe during this month for spooky season I'll finish what I started last October, where I did the Claymore run, where I wear the doll set. Because it's like Claymore, the manga. BB really grew on me. Did not like it at first. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true for a lot of these less immediately obvious games. Like, I feel like Dark Souls 3's and maybe Elden Ring are like the most accessible to a player like first starting out. And then some of the other ones, they have to grow on you. I think they all deserve to grow on you. You know, it's FromSoft games, but what am I doing here? Oh, I do want this on my int build. That's right, I didn't level intelligence yet. So what we're gonna do I'm sorry, friendly ones. Oh, a number. Very nice. I'm gonna grab this. Maybe a surprise tool that'll help us later. There's a lot of them. Where did all you come from? Oh, we got the pike. Okay, so that's like a rare drop. Not that we wanted it, but it's rare. Okay. We did it. Do we dare? Do we dare mess around and find out? Okay, I think we're gonna put this like this. Get the old back scratch. Wake up, suck. What? Didn't have time to block, I guess. First part of DS3, I chose Sorcerer and got a Thrall Axe to carry me through the whole game. Raw infused and crystal infuser and everything. Nice. I really like the Thrall Axe conceptually because it's got the quick step and it's a hand axe. I haven't ever actually gotten around to using it properly, probably because I don't like quick step. It's Italian and fast, yeah. Hand axe moveset is goated. Every game it's been in, I think. I guess we'll just go this way, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate though. We're losing a bit of efficiency here. I'll just take these souls home and we can rematch him afterwards. But we have everything we really need here for the moment. Stupid dog. Making me look stupid. Making me look bad. Or whatever the line is. I've really been enjoying hand axe in Elden Ring. And the patch has only helped with it. It's pretty brutal. Okay, we have so many souls. We could just sell some items. Do you have enough? And if we sell the ring, oh, we have 2 rings of sacrifice. It's 4,000, 5,000. Yeah, might as well. And then we can buy the key. It's actually going to help us out in a moment. Because you can get the early Estus ring. You can also go farm giant seed. Oh, no. Hodrick does not count. What was I doing here? Oh, yes. The key. And say, if you save up like this early on, you can just buy the tower key. It's very silly. But patches won't be here yet, because we haven't seen them. We're gonna go naked here. Should mitigate fall damage. I keep your soul. Look at me, I'm like a dried up potato. So I believe what you gotta do is you gotta line up, roll off, and plunge attack. And always remember to chug afterwards so you survive this fall. I've made that mistake before. Estus ring acquired. I'm gonna put all the armor back on. Heck, if we want to, we can even Kevin up. Although the knight set is just so good. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Today. Tonight. You. Oh wait. It's the wrong one. Yes, walk into it. Look at that damage. 732. It's ridiculous. Then we have the master's attire. Not really required or anything, but it's free. It's free stuff. And I think that's all the prep we're gonna do. Time to go kill the second boss of the game in standard progression. That's right. Dancer. I'm never gonna get tired of that joke. I guess we'll use our leftovers for some firebombs. And send him to pillage as well. We'll do all regular Estus. Actually, nah, we don't need that kind of thing. Actually, we do need to reinforce the Estus though. There we go. We'll put on this thing, and then we'll do a little bit of violence. And the nice thing about doing this is you immediately get a bunch of souls that you can use to unhollow yourself for the rest of your playthrough. And it barely puts a dent in the souls you get out of this anyway. We could have probably made ourselves human right off the bat there with the souls we were carrying. Because we're still level 14. Minimum level for being max hollowed as a knight. Keep on the right of knights. Or I guess they're left. I'm sorry, but I had to be this way. I'll take care of it. That, the second boss of the game. It looks shockingly like the first boss. I wish they put more variety in Dark Souls 3. It's just a bunch of people in armor being frosty, but not very chill. That is such a cool intro. It's kind of like a butterfly. And it coming out of the cocoon. We could even use the Dancer's Blades on this build. Not because it's good, but because it would be funnier that way. We're already using so many bad weapons with the stat allocation. Oh. I messed up. That used to scare me a lot. Oh, I'm bad. Well, this is going to take at least 2 tries. Fortunately, this pattern is a little bit easier to slap. There you go. That's the interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to make space here. We can get her back in the center of the room. Okay. Shoot. Oh, I messed that up. Too many punches. I got frustrated I was missing punches and then overcommitted. Yeah, those do too combo you. Fortunately, we can wipe that dust off. Wipe that rust off, hopefully, and get this second try. It's not like we're going to lose anything, though, if we don't. We're not embered. Whew. Just get over here. Set my head. I used to think that grab box is annoying, but I've gotten better at the game. It looks janky when you're hit, but, you know, something about not getting hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or something like that. Let's get her out of that corner. Did not expect that. Always expect 3. This is a rotate and punish. This is a space. Use this to heal. It's an explosion. Not bad. GG's. Second try. Should have gotten it first, but I got greedy. Now bring Grey Rat back from Undead Settlement. Very nice. Typical Dark Souls 3 game progression. My favorite. Oh yes. Give the Firekeeper soul before we do any leveling up. Heal the Dark Sigil. See, it only costs 9,000, 9,500 souls. To look, and for looking pretty, that's a small cost. We can always get the fashion helmet.
Do not be godlike.
Although I think being knightly is the best fashion. Let's get that Estro straight sword. We're gonna put raw on that as our primary straight sword tool.
How may I be of
No.
service?
I'm sorry, wrong person. Level up. We're gonna go 12 12 faith, 10 intelligence, so we can get Orbeck, and then want at least 22 vigor. I usually would go straight to 27 here, but I'm not sure what I want to do for my vigor at level. Because I should probably go to 30 vigor or 35. But I kind of want to do the dex into meme. And 22 means I get to hit the 27 level. We could pump attunement a bit to get 2 spell slots. Double our level almost. Not double, but at least 50%. We'll call it here for now. You know what'd be really fun is if we use the dancers. Actually, oh, we can't transpose yet. That's right. Okay, we'll do the raw Stora. Infuse weapon. Make it raw. Yep. We'll make it what, +2.
Be careful. I go.
Actually, we have another option because at this point we could just go roll on towards Osiris. And if we choose that option, we want well, first of all, we want to upgrade our fire dagger. But secondly, we could just use the hammer and the night ring. That's what I did on my other int build. But if we do like dancer swords, it would be more thematic, I guess. And it would give us a nice dexant weapon.
Oh, look, let's lift the move.
Oh, that's right. I need the kiln first if I'm gonna do that. I guess we can plop our fire paper down. Go do that. Let's put the fire ring on. Oh, or we could do Chloranthy ring. Go grab that. So we can just backtrack for a bit. Let's see, we have to go from Cliff Undertale. Forgive me for saying that. And we could do the demon. Yeah. Progress Sigurd's questline. Oh, that was... Oh! No, thank you, sir. Please do not the dog. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's fine. And the dog also made himself scarce. Get me out of here. Hey, Egon. I'll get you later. Yeah, that's the side that's facing the... I just have to remind myself. I always forget. And then I fall to death. Because I jump when I think I should. Instead of when I should. We make friends here. Make peace. I help anytime. And me too, buddy. What did I mean by that? I don't know. Ah, yes, my delicious onion knight. Somehow I ended up here.
Ended up? I'm not anyhow. I'm no how now? I could. No, I think not.
It's far too overheated. Is that a dad pun? You've upset me so much, Sigrid, that I'm gonna go and kill that thing. What do you think of that? You should have waited.
No, you should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Caterina.
It doesn't stand a chance. The power of humanity.
That was, but you mustn't. We are but.
Indeed.
Long may the. Well,
The unfortunate thing, now that I think about it, of doing a low-level dark build is if you want to farm the dark gem, that's not so bad. But you have to play most of the game anyway just to get the coal to infuse it. So really you're going to go all out anyway. Unless I'm mistaken. Am I being silly? Do you actually need one of the late game coals? I guess you don't need the profane coal for that. You need a different one? Or do you get to do it right from the start? I think you can do the dark jump from the start. I don't remember. Well, we'll loot this place thoroughly. This is training for a jump scare later. We're definitely not strange abominations of flesh and metal that will drop down at a moment's notice. Aha! It was a clever deception that we played upon you. For that is exactly what we are. I'll be honest, I fully expected their deception. I was not deceived. Speaking of, let's grab this. Wind pine resin. Usually that becomes useful when beating Dancer. Let's not get grabbed. Ah, Flynn's ring. How the mighty have fallen. It makes me sick to see how little you do in this game. Though, to be fair, it's way too strong on DS2. We got it. Collect the ring. More regen. The mirror set. Textures popping in, as you do. I guess I can do a quick trip down here and grab ourselves. Hey, none of that now. The Titanite shards that litter this area. I don't know if people often rush through Farron Swamp to get their Titanite shards, but you can get them for free just lying around in Undead Settlement, just to be thorough. We aren't doing that though, so I guess it's fair. We could just run around Farron Keep next. Let's see. We are embered, so yeah. Should we? I think we're gonna do that. It may be a little hasty, and we have a lot of souls on us. And I'm forgetting the fact that I wanted to get the Okay, you know what? No. We do not. We gotta do what we decided to do first. Cliff underside. Get our sword out, and we'll beat the tree to death. Like we were planning to. Then we can get the dancer swords, and if we want to, we can just meme around with the dancer swords for the rest of the game. Because unfortunately for you, I watched the Scott Jun video. Or something like that. Alright. I know this is going to be filed under one of my many bad decisions in life, but I actually like this boss fight. To some degree, at least. I'm rather fond of it. I was like, I can't deal damage to it. There must be some trick to it. My friend who has played this game, tell me what it is. And he's like, oh, that's going to be a secret. You'll have to find out on your own. Okay, well that's all my... I'm gonna go over here. Okay, that was maybe a mistake. Still could be worse. I could get grabbed a million times like I did last time I fought this boss. I didn't respect it. Like that, see? Yeah, I don't particularly like the grab box on that. Fortunately, we have enough health to just tank through everything. There we go. Never punished. Oh, were we supposed to do the Hodok invasion first? I can't remember. I don't care too much about it. Let me review my documentation. Tinder profile for... Yeah, I can just level up to minimum dex, I think. So we'll give the transposition thing. Kiln. And do something that no sane person does. Get the disenchanted swords. Do we want the Pontiff's Lasai? Now we're going to take the hammer. Let's see. If we want to use a hammer, we do need a minimum of 15 strength, which is fine. We do need that anyway. So grab that real fast, as well as the dex. See, we need 15 strength, 20. Oh, we're not going to make dexterity yet. Well, that'll be fine. We're well on our way. And we can use the Airthel straight sword as well if we want to, I suppose. Afraid not. Anyway, we now have this silly old thing. Ta-da! Wow, look at the stamina cost. 3 swings, 3 R1s. That's pretty extreme. 2 L1s. Oh, it's probably because I don't have the stats for it. Still, I think this is pretty decent, right? Because this is the... I'm pretty sure the right-hand one is the one that does magic damage. That's going to scale decently on magic. Well, as decently as this weapon can at any rate. It's no PKCS, that's for sure. Also, it's too heavy for me, I think. I can't equip load. Yeah, there's no way. Anything else we're doing while we're here? Well, we should probably get ourselves maybe some poison moss.
Passion 1.
And anything for us from you, Grey Rat?
Oh, go.
I think we'll just grab fire bombs.
Goodbye.
And with that, we are set up to visit the swamp. We can get ourselves upgraded with that. Anything else I need to think about? So we could just level up and use the dancer swords for a while. That's I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Raggedy mask. No. Okay. I remember now. Because of the slugs. Probably hasty. We should be invaded twice in this area. But let's get the coal first here. Give the old back scratch. I don't like these guys. Wow. They just have so much boys. Find it frankly absurd. I'm probably gonna get punched a few times with poison weapons here. See? I'm being a little overzealous with these because I want to save, gosh. What am I saying about saving Estus? We're not going to save Estus at this rate. Unless we do well in the invasion here. gem. Gosh, the random chance is acting up today. But that's right, we do not roll down here. Ah, no, not like this. Not like this. Blue ring saved us. But it's not gonna save us any longer if we're not careful here. It's not good. I don't really want to lose Ember here. Wait, I think we can make it to the bonfire without being invaded, if this is where I think it is. And if so, yes. We are very much in luck. Perfect. Barely made it. Jerks. Okay. So we preserve the ember here, and then we can get our invasion whenever we want. We're gonna punch our way through here. Oh, nope. Slugs. Actually pose a threat. A little bit of extra titanite. Might as well get the armor set for fashion purpose. I'm rather fond of the helmet, honestly. Not so much the breastplate, though. Oh, we're in trouble here. I don't want to be pursued by this thing. Can you please go away, sir? Elder Grew. I swear it always takes me out really. Really easily, and it upsets me. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Lucked out. Actually rolled properly. Okay, Hazel should show up over this way. Yep. Don't want to aggro the other fellow there. Now, would we? I disagree with that. Yes, keep doing that. Perfect. Might have been a bit of a greedy chug, but I'm willing to live with it. Thank you. I believe our next invasion should be around here. Actually, back there. The walk of life. The fun will be over here, sir. Let's see. This guy can really mess you up too. Come on, Londo. Come on, Pale Shade, get over here. Oh no, you can't. Come on. Come on, you silly Billy. I'm gonna get poisoned. There we go. Now we talking. Look at that delicious damage, that delicious healing. You just can't poise through it. Easy. Dark Souls 2 reference. And like that we have... I mean, most of the souls we're probably going to need to level up to 20 dex. That's what we want to do. Although we need some intelligence too, now that I think of it. Refusing to take any petrify status. Purely by dint of will. Or something like that. Guess we can grab this bonfire as well. Why not? Avoid angering the crows. Let those guys trigger. Start walking away. That's right. Keep walking. I don't want to mess with you. You don't want to mess with me. Because I'll die. Perfect. A genius of stealth. Or something. Make our way this way. Oh. Another goose spear. Good old dark hand. And the old riposte. Easy titanate scales. sprint past here. Hopefully we won't be noticed. But if we are, I'm gonna take care of him here. R1 spam 3. No, 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 no. You didn't hear me, Mr. Black Knight. We're not using the wind blades, but we are grabbing ourselves a coal. Not that we need it. There we go. It's as simple as that. Let's see if we want to use these. Okay, we already have the dex in requirement. We just need 20 decks. We're pretty close. We're getting there. We're almost there. We'll get there yet. We don't want to sell anything. We're quite the ways away, so we'll hold off on that. Yeah, get the coal. Good old Andre. Undead, but never hollow. Okay. Guess from ruins we can go up and get the Dreamsticker's ashes. We could also kill the crystal lizard that we missed back in Shrine. Hey, Iced, how's it going? You're doing a little bit of Dark Souls 3 PvE. And it's going to be a bit of a silly build. Not a good one, just a silly one. You know it's silly when my first weapon that I'm aiming to get is the Dancer's Swords. And by get, I mean the stats for. We already have the swords. After all, it is the... Well, I guess it's the third, you know. We don't count tutorial boss. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing alright. This is PC. I do have some Dark Souls 3 stuff on my PSN, but I wanted to get this build on PC. There's just not a lot of activity on PSN. There's like I did a playthrough of much of the game, as in like I went and killed Midir, and I only had like 3 or 4 invasions the entire time. It's a little bit depressing. I'm sure activity will pick up during like Return to Lord or Return. Do me a favor. What's that favor, Iced? Hit that sweet slide up here top of the lift. The slide. What could you be talking about? Top of stairs. Oh, this thing? You could slide down that? Like this? Whoa! Heck yeah. I never knew. Woo! Wee! Hey, 3-foot mus, how's it going? You're here earlier, I think. Oh, wow, I messed that up. Nope. Well, not too bad. Hope you're doing well. Likewise, I'm just doing a little PVE, throwing together or redoing a build because I had this build earlier, but it was I missed a weapon on it, and I'm trying to make it sillier. Speaking of sillier. Oh, he doesn't stand a chance. Dark hand only? Nope. It just it's sort of the normal route for me is you do Vort and then you throw yourself off the cliff at Undead Settlement and then you go by the Dark Hand so you can kill Dancer as the next boss. And then you can do whatever you like at that point. You can unhollow yourself and all that good stuff. Go to Lothric if you like. Get yourself the Prisoner's Chain. Just normal Dark Souls 3 progression, right? So what we're doing here is we're going to go this way. So as to ideally not trigger the other lizard. There you go. Yeah, Dark Hand is useful. It's also really good as an NPC killer. I've been giving NPCs the suck, and it does way more damage than a backstab and will poise through certain attacks. So it's actually quite good. Oh no. I don't need you, but I ain't letting you go. There we jump. Well, I sometimes 3-foot says, "Well, I sometimes wonder why is it teleporting me back to Dancer's room only to remember you aren't supposed to kill Dancer until the last words." Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, this will get us to the next level with a few soul items, and then let's see, required souls 802. Let's see. Think that's enough?
Ashen 1.
Well, very well, then take note.
Nice.
Farewell, Ashen One.
If I seem to you right on. Nice. Ta-da! We did it. We have a new curved sword. However, let's go beat up another one of those. Nap's got you on that good schedule? Is that like sleeping Nap's got you on a good schedule, or you've been watching Napstar? It's getting kind of chilly in here. I know why it's so chilly in here. It's because they haven't turned on the taking a nap. Although Napster's a good watch sometimes. Makes sense. Don't follow me, Hollow. Don't follow me. Well, try this out. Wow. Can I even one-shot the hollow? Okay, maybe it can. This will be a bit of a test of a minor test of skill. We are already failing. Knock that off. There we go. Not extremely encouraging, although it is unupgraded. This fellow will help us with that. The best L2. Shall we do it? Let's Beyblade. Oh, that was something. Let's Beyblade. Whoa. It's like cell swords, but worse. You know, I could do. Whoop. Whoop. We're probably going to stick to one-handing it. Like so. Then we can hopefully that, I mean, 4,500, that's for pretty good number of souls. We could use that and hopefully upgrade it twice. Hello, Sears.
Hello. I hear bless.
That moon loyalty, thank you very much. Blessings of the moon, I'll need them. Can't wait till I get the Great Sword of Judgment. Way better than this piece. I mean, this lovely dancer's tools.
Be careful.
How much am I? I think that's the combined AR, not the individual AR, right? Yeah, it totally is the combined AR. Judgment is the integrate sword. Yeah. This is gonna be like a Dex int build, pretty much. I'm gonna use the Tinder. I'm gonna use and the big gimmick is I'm gonna have 12 faith, so I can use all the weapons that randomly have faith requirements, even though they're int weapons, like freed scythe. It's gonna be on here, eventually. Okay. I think that's that. So we can just start progressing things normally here. Let's go, before we kill any more bosses, we gotta get our man, Orbeck, from the Crucifixion Wits. I can't believe I picked up a weapon with magic on it right before the next boss. The perfect time to not use this weapon. It's about to present itself. I guess I might as well. Ooh, is the dog not coming? I guess not. What level am I taking this to? I'm planning to take it around 80. I'm planning to keep it like 80 plus 8. I like to keep weapon levels a little bit low. Although I could take it to max reinforcement. There's nothing really preventing me from doing that, I suppose, because there's a very few number of weapons that I'd really like on here. Heck, I could even, go to 125. It just the build's not going to get any better by going there.
Oh, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you give you help? Very well.
I used to like rolling into Orbex scrolls. I make a promise to roll into these scrolls, baby. Scrolls everywhere. Anytime. All my builds are 70 to 90. And it's a nice spot, I understand. I get it. I'm a connoisseur. Lamau thinks it's the little things. Yeah. That's the Soul's experience, baby. It's the little things. To let you know Miyazaki cares. Like the subtle lack of int damage on faith scaling on this weapon. Like parrying Hydric out. Oh, I wonder if I can try that again now. Now that I'm here. We'll try that again. Do I have a better parry shield? I guess. Oh, no, we could just use the... We can use the fist item. Okay, looks like the way is clear. Just gonna really quickly swap over to this. Swap over to this. Give ourselves some enhanced defenses. And pray. Because brother, this is gonna be rough. Perfect. I did that way too early. Not that time though. No. There we go. I bet he's gonna... Oh, didn't expect it. But I did receive it. GG. Typical PvP response. Okay. There we go, we got him. We got him, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Streamer always delivers. I aim to please. Incredible. All right. Next thing we should get the other scroll. We can just... There's people around. Have you ever done the sage skip? No, I haven't. I could try it, but I do like killing sage because I really like the rapier for the drop rates. And there will be some farming later on when we get to Irithyll. Because I want the tinder. I need all the help I can get to match with the immolation tinder. If you know what I'm saying. All right, let's time for a friend to pull through. Almost there. Wait. I thought it was a bubble beam. But Krabby didn't use bubble beam. Oh. There we go. I was waiting for that. I've been waiting for that the whole time. No way you can skip the crystal stage? Yeah, you can roll up one of the walls next to the fog wall on the other side, I believe. You'll def do that. Yeah, left side when you enter. Yeah, it's good if... looking back on it, I should have done that for a lot of my low-level builds. But as it is, invading Inferno is just fine for me. Although, I haven't done that in a while. Not a huge fan of that boss. And it's understandable. It really gave me a lot of trouble the first time I was playing Dark Souls 3, but that's back when I hadn't even beaten a single Souls game, so everything was rough. Skip isn't easy. Is it harder than SGS, you think? Oh, we got him. Just press L1, folks. Carry your way to victory. And with that, we can give it to both scrolls to Orbeck, and he will never leave us. He'll love us forever. Right, Orbeck? You would never just leave me. Give sorcery scroll, yes. Do we want to learn any of these? I mean, eventually want Pestle and Miss. That thing is pretty good. It's less involved than SGS. Just a tough jump. Sounds doable.
Come again.
Though once again, I don't plan on doing it on this one. We could try it. I mean, we could always come back and kill the boss. We could do it for kicks. Or attempt it at any rate. Is it gonna be better lightweight? Do it for kicks. I aim to please. Okay, let's get into something. Oh, that has better magic resist. It's kind of sad. Let's slip into something more comfortable. Get our magic resist pretty high. Woo! And then I know. There you go. We'll see if we can do it. I don't actually remember exactly how it goes because I've not done it before. But I'm sure we'll find out. And everyone's free to give me helpful comments in chat. It's more fun that way. Soul arrow coming. Or soul spear coming. Okay. There you go. Perfect. It's on that side, right? Am I getting this mixed up? Oh, that's not good. I don't appreciate that, sir. Is it up on this right side? I think it was, right? But I'm having some issues. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I need to be true light roll. I think I am. Doesn't seem to be it. Is it? Is it rolling? For the first part? Jumping for the first part. I'm sure once I get the trick to it, it won't be so bad. That was an early heal. That seems a lot closer. Oh no, it's not good. Okay, get over here, you rapscallion. Let me see if I can't lure it over here. Oh. I think is... Nope. Is just not being a jerk. You know that? That ain't it. Yeah, let me real quickly reset that. And let me check. I could probably just watch a video really fast. DS3 save skip. One moment. Let's see what he's doing that I'm not doing. Okay, it seems to be you jump around the middle of the doorway. What are you aiming for? Oh, it's just finicky, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. I think we can do this. Oh, this one not. I believe I believe in the space program. Come on. Come on, you son of a... Something like that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to punch you, looks like. Get the heck out of my face, man. Okay. Something like that. Something like that. Well, that was pretty close. Okay. No, no, no. Knock that off. Sir, knock that off. You're not appreciated in this neighborhood. Oh. Oh. We're almost there. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, jump second part. That was... Is that running from the edge of doorway? Like that? I see. Okay. Jump right more. Oh no! Shoot. Yeah, let me. No, actually, we seem to have been doing fine. Okay, I might need to give him a unfriendly punch real fast. Sir, wizard, get off of me. This is pretty execution intense. It feels like. Sir? Sir. I insist you knock that off. Oh, there we go. Are we trying to get on top of the wall to our right? Getting close. We did it. We may have gone a bit too far. I may have made a mistake. IG. I wonder what happens if we quit and save. I wonder if he'll spit me out on the other side. Entertaining content is what I call it. Worst comes, we can button back and try again. Oh no. Good, teleport out of here. There we go. This is worse than the last time. I am stuck in the geometry. Okay, well. We'll reset that. Again. We got consistency down. That's something. Oh gosh, the dog is following us. Roll Souls 3. Power of the roll up. Got roll caught. Get off of me. After you land the second right jump, I think you want to roll through the gap. There we go. No. We actually dodged that with verticality, I think. Sir? I do not like where this fellow's positioned at. No, I did it again. Show me your moves. This is... Guys, I found it. It's a Dark Souls 2 reference. This is Shrine of Amana right here. Okay. We'll start at the boss fog. We're getting better at the base jump, so sooner or later. It'd be really funny if I just turned around and immediately killed him after I went from the other side of the boss fog. Yeah, just build up. Oh, we almost had that. Hey, see? Easy. Easy money. I did it again. Well, I'm very consistent. I think I need to release the movement once I get to the top. Is what's going on. I probably just keep walking right into the hole. Gotta let go, Luke. Use the Force. But this is Roll Souls 3. Scholar of the third roll. The fifth R1. Okay. What? Okay. That was super... Oh! I did it. I did the thing. I have made the mistake. Fortunately, it's a reparable mistake. The hardest boss so far. As usual, for a mage build, this boss can be difficult. Heck, we're not even trying to defeat him and it's difficult. Okay. Platforming in a Souls game is the hardest boss. Not a word. Not a word. Got the first jump in 2 tries. This is just like tree skip, but harder. And considerably funnier. This reminds me of the time I got stuck, it's like Tree Jump 2.0, yeah. Don't treat me like one of your wizard boyfriends. Okay. What did he mean by this? I just wanted to have something that rhymed, like, included the word tree. Didn't... Oh, that's not good. Get out of there. Get out of here. You could convince me beating him fists only would be faster right now. Wow, I swear I did not move my controller. I think it's where I'm aiming at that's the problem, not just the directional, because I released it mid-jump and it still went over. Your ups are too strong. I've improved on the spook spell. Take up the Jordans. Maybe. I wonder if going mid-roll is the solution here. We could just like put on some armor. There we go. Now in the persona of the struggler, I can struggle to make the jump. I can't believe it. I've done it again. Yeah, I think it's a directional issue. It must be a directional issue. I guess mid-roll has nothing, or I don't think it's the roll. Or maybe I just didn't put enough weight on. Could be it. Maybe I should put... I need to become fully the struggler. I did land it the one time. Yeah, it might... I think it's a directional thing. I'm going too far right. Griffith! Get your foul sorceries out of my face. I'll show Casca I can jump better than you can, even with your wings. Oh shit. They'll start calling me Samurai Jack the way I jump good. Wait. No, I don't like that. You're in the wrong position. This is inauspicious. You're messing up my feng shui. Get out of here. No, it keeps going off. Okay. Or maybe I am still light rolling, that's the issue. Let's test that out. We'll put on full, well, maybe not full night set, but we'll put on, oh yeah, wait, you know what I could do? I could put on the wizard robes and then put a weapon on. Or shield. Yeah, that sounds about right. I want wings. Do you understand, Griffith, my pain? I don't know why he's Griffith now, but he is. Now that I have wings, I can do this. Once again, I've gone too far. I look more aerodynamic. Maybe that's a bad thing. I'm too aerodynamic. This is like the Red Bull gives you, you know, the Red Bull man-powered flight thing or whatever, where they throw people across the river. Oh, I thought I could space that. Get out of here. Wait. Oh, no, he did get out of here. Float tag? Is that what it's called? Oh, come on. Oh, no, that seems like good RNG. I think. It's like I've suddenly gotten worse at this. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, we did it. That's it! We did it! I can't do the praise the sun gesture. But we can do this. Woo! The power of flight is ours. Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you. Pro gamer strats. Imagine if I fell in that hole there. Let's not do that. We're gonna have to put that in our clips, maybe. Ta-da! I clipped it. Thank you. Appreciate. We did it. We saved the world. We saved Bikini Bottom. Let's go suck this Fallen Night to celebrate. This is like VE Day all over again. I'm here but missed it. Don't worry, we have a clip now. Oh no, the Crystal Sage! The Crystal Sage is still active. Light bonfire? I did. You mean sit at the bonfire? We're probably gonna have to teleport to fix that. Poise is real! The one poise is real! Oh. I think it's the height difference. Nom 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 nom. Gimme. Grab the shield here. I did not know about this for the longest time. The crushed shield. What happens if we load a new zone, like if we go into the church? Or have we already? I'd like to clarify that Red Bull had nothing to do with our growing wings there. In this on this channel, we only do sponsor segments for one beverage, and that would be iced Estus. Mountain Dew. No, that stuff is a little too green for me, you know what I'm saying? Baja Blast. I wonder if it'll go away when we go to the Painted World. Sage Boss Bar forever. It'll be unfinished business. Just give me a second, darling, to clear my head. Just put down those scissors, baby, on the single bed. All right, take me away. Can't wait for other DLC to come out. I should have watched that whole cutscene. I should have realized the importance of the Uncle Gale content. Yeah, the Crystal Sage thing went away now that we've actually reloaded the area. Or loaded a new area in. Or whatever you call it. I should say deloaded the other one. It's kind of cold out here. We could just go kill Frida. Probably not tonight. And I'd rather not do it the Dark Hand, to be very frank. Dark Scholar of the Third Soul. Hey, Hank Baker Cracker. How's it going? Good to see you, Cranky. We're doing some silly things. Get a bunch of these.
Passion 1.
We did indeed. Sages have been skipped. Came in to see the HP bar. Great. Oh wait, we gotta burn some bone shard. Meow. And more Estus. More Estus.
Pretty, be careful.
Mmm. Nice and iced. Delicious. Go to the cleansing chapel again. And there's some lizards there, so we could upgrade our dancer swords even further if we wanted to. Assuming that they drop enough. I am actually not sure about that. Oh, we're heavy. Why are we heavy? There we go. Ta-da! I really enjoy how in this game you can just do everything wrong. Dark Souls 3 is a linear game, they said. How are you going to do a playthrough with the weapon of your choice, they said. Only some of these are intended to be fair. But yeah, it is nice. It's kind of sad that the sacrificial axe just isn't quite as good as this weapon is. But considering that there's multiples of that effect. Oh. Let me through. Sir, please. Feels more arcadey in a way. Yeah. I think I've taken the wrong path. This must be the right path. All the Souls games, even especially Elden Ring, you can really just progress how you like. Well, to some extent. I hope they keep that up. Oh, she's behind me, isn't she? I think my twin blades are not as good as hers. I hate to say it. I'm not risking it. Get me out of here. Ah, but not before we obtain a little bonus. You might want these. Because we will be doing farming, and, you know, one might just not get the soul. That coin. You gotta make bank somehow. It's kind of cool because I never really played through most of one of these games with curved sword. Well, that's not true. Actually, I think it is true. I'm not sure if I've ever done a playthrough using just a curved sword. I guess I did twin blades once. Or did part of a twin blade playthrough. First time I played DS3, I started Mercenary, but I immediately switched to the Lothric Straight Sword because it dropped for me. I was like, this thing has good dex scaling. According to people on Dark Souls 3 Reddit, might as well use it. I eventually did finish that one, but I did the SL one first. Because it was funny that way. Speaking of funny. Oh! Woo! See, if this is Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2 Blood Loss, I wouldn't be able to sprint away like this. Oh, thank goodness she's not following me. We made it. And we still have our Ember for Kirk. Very nice. Which reminds me. Time for a little Undead Hunter Charm action. I'm going to try to get to the other side, see if we can't. Run away! Oh. The knee will doom me. We're not. Made it through. We don't need this, but might as well roll for a chance. I'm not sure you can get on the first time, but I'm pretty sure you can pick up 2 items at once from these guys. Did you think I would forget about you? Running attack is nice. He comes up out of the floor. Dang, even the PvE is doing skips these days. Just over here waiting for the bench stab. Bench stab. I wouldn't stab a bench. Last time I was here, Cranky and I got eaten by the same mimic. Gonna get the backstab? Nice. Wow, that does almost as much as an unupgraded fire dagger. Kick the bench out from under the cathedral knight and backstab him is tradition. Ah, yes, I see. Alright, we'll get there in a second. As long as I don't fall down this ladder. Since 2016. I wasn't playing Souls games back in 2016. I was very much a video game lacquer. The angle and the backstab. Unreal. Alright, Kirk. I know you can't parry me. You fool. He doesn't need to. My build is crap. Unless I get the medium shield parry. Look at all the damage I just didn't do. Beautiful. GG's. Let's... Dancing Jackdaw. Dancing Jackdaw coming through. Hey, what can I say? JM warned us. We can't say dang it. 82 swings, 82 damage. Incredible. Cranky sticky notes for his DS3 playthrough. Yes, you finally realize the power of Power Stain's curved swords. Surely you will not take the wrong one. That said, I do unironically recommend grabbing Dark Hand early on your playthroughs and killing Dancer. It's just so easy. Oh, that's how you get the Moonlight Greatsword. That's what I did recently on my level 60 int build on PSN. I just you kill Dancer, and then you go to Lothric Castle. You get this Night Ring. Once you have 16 strength for one-handing the Moonlight Greatsword, that means you can two-hand Vort's Hammer. Two-handing Vort's Hammer plus a Flame Dagger allows you to Mega Cheese Aceros, and then you can get a Parashield and Udix Gundyr no problem, right? Or Champion Gundyr, I mean. And at that point, yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword, all you have to do is get the Transposing Kiln for it. And you also get the Prisoner's Chain. Easy life. Heck, you can even get the Transposing Kiln and then Moonlight Greatsword to kill Gundyr. I still parry though. Love me some Prisoner's Chain. I'm glad in Elden Ring they didn't make that like required though, in the same way. And by required I mean just like actually good at meta level. Always parry, yeah. Doing any damage that isn't a parry is just a mistake. Come on. Oh, we got the giant. Meta P chain. I mean, I don't mind if all the gankers run Radagon Source Seal and Source Seal Gaming. Good times were had by all the invaders. Wait, where did... Oh, it's way over there. Nearly invisible. For Dung Pie. What I deserve for killing one of these gentle creatures. Quick step through the dookie. I could, yeah. I probably should. Speaking of another enemy that's not weak to magic damage, the Deacons of the Deep. The Deacons of the Dookie Pool. It's apparently it's Aldrich's formula, baby formula. Okay. The people have spoken. Oh shoot. I meant to kick. I swear. I've been duly punished. Oh, we got a video. Give me a second. I'm a little occupied. Like, look at these deacons just eating 5 million hits from a +2 boss weapon. Ooh. This is better than the deacons. Oh no, I'm scared. Or you mean this fight here is it's more interesting than deacons. I know it's over here, yeah. Surely I won't be deceived by someone in disguise, pretending to be a good person. I like to parry the daddy deacon. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Bonus challenge. Oh no! Not the bonus challenge. Alright. Time to summon the primal trickster. Patches of the Abyss. When I first played this game, all I knew is that Patches was gonna try to fool me, so I killed him here. What a massive regret. I've never done so again. I love Patches. He's a real homie. He wishes me a good dark soul. I'm not Guts. I have wings. I guess I did the struggle a bit though.
Thought you could outwit an onion. Well,
I didn't think I could outwit an onion, but an onion certainly outwitted me, yeah? Okay. Plunge. I wonder if we can do more damage like this. Interesting hitboxes. But like the giant, I shall take it in stride. Patches one of the real ones, yeah. Exactly, Cracky. There's the poop. Ta-da! I guess we could just zoom back around. No, we can't because the lever's on the other side. That's right. How else are you going to make the whole mask family? Yeah, there you go. Bringing families together. It's going to be a new patches for President of Lothric. Family. Deacons of Vin Diesels of the Deep. Or whatever it is. The video. Family. 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 Exactly, yeah. Okie dokie, Patches. I've got money, you've got onion armor. let's make a deal. Right, this is the wrong one. I've made a critical error. What if, in a world the armor was too big to fit in the well? Interesting. I need some help processing the implications, to be frank. Let's not get cheesed here. I say as I get cheesed. Okay, that actually worked out alright. Okay, Frank, I'll be jacked. And don't call me Shirley. Everyone's favorite duelist weapon, along with the murky hand scythe and well, I guess the damage is there if not the speed on the two hand. Could be worse. It's actually kind of nice. Don't tell JM I said that. Finally home, gonna cuddle with a sandwich. Beautiful. Oh! No! I can't believe I missed that. See you fellas, good night. Alright, have a good night, Cranky. Thanks for hopping in. It's been a pleasure. Oh no. This is not good. We're gonna do that one more time. We almost lost our souls there. At least we know where they are now. That's right. We sold all of them. Our rings of soul protection. Not exactly my most brilliant moment. He fell on me. Okay, next one over. We can do this. Did we make it? We were a little bit faster that time, and at the very least, we got our souls back. Right in the same spot. Okay, so we need to be a little bit faster. But don't worry, we didn't permanently lose our souls. We got our souls back. So we can get them back again. If I was being really smart about this, instead of insisting on doing it wrong, I would probably go back, use a soul, and buy a ring of protection, but no. I refuse. We're gonna do this the silly way. Ta-da! We did it. Okay, there we go. The soul's getting put to good use. Son of a... Okay. Right, there's an item. Dual charm, interesting. Never had so many items drop from these, I feel. It's that drop rate chance getting modified by people watching. I'm sure of it. Oh, I've got leeches. I'm here to increase drop rates. Yeah, who needs a Crystal Sage's Rapier when we've got you? There we go. I'm sure that'll be useful at some point. Okay. I guess I'm gonna call this stream here. I'm getting pretty tired. And we got some good clips. We'll probably continue this as well, along with the New Game Plus Hunters. And when I'm ready, I'm thinking I might offload some items, but I promise sooner or later I will be doing that SL90 Dex build on PSN for Elden Ring. and you're all cordially invited to come beat me up, because it will be Taunter's Run. However, it might be a hot minute. I'm also thinking of hopefully cleaning out my PS4 because it's dusty in this room, and I've noticed the thing's getting pretty hot sometimes. Although maybe it's always been like that. So maybe I'll wait until some cleaning tools come from Amazon and I can either open it up or at least give it a nice air blow. Nice run, thanks. Couldn't have done it without all of you. Alright, so until next time, take care. Is there anyone... I always forget to do this, so let's not forget to do this today. Is there anyone on that I should be rating? Let's see. Twitch? Who's on? 3D Poly's on, Soblack's on, Reef is on. One Trilson. Any preferences? You want to do Reef? Okay. Let's see. Is it /raid at Reef _XP? He's playing Ultimate Chicken Horse, I think. That's an invalid username. That can't be right. /raid. Reef _XP. Let's see if that does it. There we go. All right. So see you on this side, and once again, thank you for coming along. Take care.